which you will have an experience which will seem completely real. It will be the result of your subconscious fears transformed to your conscious awareness. Warning, this tape must not be played. It can be extremely harmful and result in severe trauma. You have 5 seconds to terminate this tape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's me, Aries 083, and this is going to be the intro to Honkai Impact Third for Season 9 for free bots and for free games and fake bots, or fake bots and free games. I forgot how I have the name of the season structured. But basically, Honkai Impact is a game by MiHoYo. Now we see this old icon says MiHoYo, but it's been renamed HoYoverse. I have Genshin Impact for the PC. This is Honkai Impact Third. This is the Southeast Asia version. This is Honkai Impact Third. This is the global version. So this is Honkai Impact. This is the Korean version. This is Honkai Impact. This is the Chinese beta, and this is the Taiwanese version. All these, if you go to their website, you can download the client and install them. But I've had accounts on all of these, even the Japanese one. But the Japanese doesn't have a beta on the PC yet. I've only been able to play that on Android. But at the beginning of June, when MiHoYo turned into HoYoverse, they asked for their players to register their accounts, and I only registered 3 on global. The rest of them, I guess, they're lost to time. And the Chinese beta that I got, it was the first version on PC. I used some trickery to get it, but now I'm basically locked out of it. But it was a good account. Um, some of my videos, like the video pertaining Raven and Bronny, and I think Asuka from Evangelion, they were done on this account because this account is a month ahead. Usually, when things get previewed on the Chinese beta, and then they'll be released on the rest. But now I'm gonna be just like everyone else and play from the global. Anyways, I'm using this program called iTop Screen Recorder. It's gonna have You're gonna have the name of the program in the middle of this recording, but it's free and it works. But I usually use my in-game recording is my PC Xbox bar game bar. So I'm gonna record this first. I'll add it to the game. But these are the the games that are out in each version. Um, if you do decide to try this game and stick with it, I feel like I've had luck with the global, but using the European server, not the American server. I've had luck with the European server. On the European server, I have more characters than on the American server. Like I have Dragon May, I have um, Seal, the double Seal, the one that she could transition between 2 characters. Um, it's, so I think that's the luckiest of all these accounts that I've opened. The global European server, I would recommend using that. You can also play this game on Steam. The Steam version didn't ask me to register with MiHoYo, so I'm guessing everything's okay on that one, but I haven't updated it yet. Anyway, that's it for this intro. Um, I do love gaming. but I'm usually a PC gamer. I was an Android gamer when me and my wife, then fiance, we were living in a basement with no internet. We had to use the Wi-Fi. So I became like a specialist on games, Android games that don't use Wi-Fi. I'll probably do a video about those, but some of them are already in my channel. Anyway, see you in a bit in the game. Your settings are here on your phone. Click this gear. Alright, so there goes the music. I had it at 1, but still a little high. You can have your voiceover either in Japanese or Chinese. I prefer Japanese. The Chinese beta doesn't have this option, so everything was in Chinese. But usually when I play, I don't listen to the game. I'll listen to a podcast. Let me turn down the... Usually when I play games, the voice is the loudest, then the special effects, and then the music is the lowest. I don't like having them all three at the level because then you can't hear anything. But for now, I'm gonna mute everything just because this is a tutorial, not a tutorial, it's a review. So here you have, this is your bridge. You could interact with your Valkyrie. Usually, they don't get interactions until the next update, but for this character, Eden, they already have it set up. So, and I believe she speaks in Japanese. She doesn't speak in English. Um, this is the American server. It resets every day at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The European version resets every day at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every time it resets, you get new things to do and stamina and all that good stuff. So let me just go in here and collect. They updated the interface from my first video where I reviewed this on Android. A lot of things have changed, which is good. I like change, updating things so that they're smooth and sleek is always the way to go. Here in events, usually you have stuff that you can do. And every time you do something, you earn like rewards here. And this was the event where they asked you to link your account to the Hoyoverse. So you got these, but I don't know what happened if you didn't link your account. I'm guessing the account is no longer accessible after that. And I've had this account for a long time. Once you get to level 80, level 80, you have to break the ceiling and you do these things and get this stuff. Usually if there's something to do, the screen will tell you. Like the new thing here is this. They'll give you a lot of free resources. It's not a lot, but something is something. I can't say I'm a free-to-play gamer. I have spent money in the past, Android money, on buying crystals, but that was in a time where I was transitioning between collecting action figures and just playing games, and I would spend money, at least $20 a week, on games. But I don't have a lot invested, maybe 40, 60 bucks, but I don't like paying for games. This is my Armada. League Aries. You can join it if you want. I don't kick people out. And for participating in the in league stuff, you do win, like, depending on your level of participation, you get these rewards. But I'm the admiral, and is that me? Yeah, that's my ID. If you wanna friend me or find me, that's my captain ID. You can't look up people by their usernames, which is crazy. You have to look them up by their ID. But all the accounts that I've created, let me see, the members, is it here? All the accounts that I've created have joined. This is Aries with a ARES underscore, North America. This is without the underscore, North America. This is my Steam version with a S at the end, North America. I created this one. I forgot the email. Dominus Caninos. Dominican means like dog. República Dominicana. Dominican is like I think it's Latin for like doggo. So I have a League Aries also on the European version server. So every time on every account I use uh I create this group league.aries. But with the Steam version, I was able to cross into global. That's why I joined my own Armada here in the dorm. You can collect money and stamina. Stamina you use to play the game. And when you level up enough, you can do these. You have to unlock these. You can do these expeditions where you get fragments for characters. And using stamina, you could. It's basically like sending out um, your characters to do work while you're away. You use quick dispatch, it'll assign the characters, and then you send them out. Right now, I'm trying to take my one of the worst characters that everyone ever used. That I don't think no one uses her, but at the beginning of the game, she's okay. It's a Battlestorm Himiko. So I'm trying to get her to double S. The highest rank is triple S. So using stamina, you assign them. There's also this mission stamina, which isn't the same as the stamina. But I do like games that let you do stuff while you're away. Because a lot of times I don't have time to play. I'll just like come, collect the stuff, maybe play a little bit, and then leave. But at the beginning, when I was into the game, alright, so there's no more battle stamina. I still have stamina, but battle stamina is out. This one. And you also have errands that you can run. This is almost the same. I usually start from the top rank to the lowest rank. And the good thing is that while you're doing this, it's not like these characters won't be available for you to use them later. So that's a plus. But this is part of what I do on a daily basis with this game. Just come in, put some assignments, and then leave. One of the things I do like about this game is it gives you a lot of options to do stuff. You just don't come in and play a level. You could do other stuff. But basically, this is the story. When you start the game, you start on this one. And then as you progress, these are the chapters. But inside each chapter, there's levels. So as you clear chapters, you open a new chapter. This little thing tells you how far your progression is. And I've gotten all the way up to here. I'm caught because there is a stealth mission in the story mode that I can't clear. It's stealth. So every time I get seen, I'm done. I can't just button mash my way through it. So I'm kind of stuck there. But every time there's an update, they'll let you play the latest episode. You see, I'm stuck on chapter XIV, which is chapter 14. But the game is already up to chapter 29. You can play this if you want, which is cool. And whatever you clear, when eventually you clear the missions, the chapters in between, when you get to this, those levels will be cleared. You don't have to do it all over again. And here's where you unlock your expeditions, which I was doing in the dorm. When you complete them, you get fragments, and then you unlock the ability to send your teams to go and collect fragments. The newest chapter that opened up was this one for Raven. So you can farm Raven. With every update, you get a new character. Currently, these are all the Valkyries. The ones that are the pictures that are not faded out are the ones that I own. She's the newest. These were SP. These are support Valkyries, and usually they're most of the time, well, I would say always, they're given out free. So whenever a support Valkyrie comes out, I'll come in, I'll join the game, I'll collect enough fragments so that I can unlock the character. But then in the future, you'll be able to farm her out, yeah, you'll be able to farm the character out. This is Asuka from Evangelion. She's a special character, and there is no way to farm for her. And this was like a once in a lifetime thing that happened. So if you got her, you're lucky duck. And this is official. She's from Genshin. There was like a crossover event wherein Genshin characters came into the Honkai verse. So, but you can farm for her. So the newest character as of this video is this character, Ponia. And the cool thing is if you're a cosplayer or an artist, you can manipulate the model. See, and sometimes they give them uniforms, or you could also view them. So let's say you want to draw her and you want to know exactly where everything goes. There she is. And you can also take a screenshot too. So that's pretty cool. I like that they've done that. But she's the newest character. You have to unlock her by buying her fragments in the store. Basically, it's to me. I use an Xbox controller. It's a third-party Xbox controller. I got it from Target for about uh, $30, and it works. It's better to play this game with the controller than than it was on Android. Sometimes my fingers would get slippery. But while recording this, the gameplay is gonna slow down. It's regular for me, but since it's recording, the gameplay is gonna slow down a lot. Gonna try something from the first level. Hey, let me try this. This is the fourth level. It's already cleared. These are requirements that you have to do so you could get 3 stars. That way, when you finish the chapter, it says 100, and the stamina cost is low. I'm gonna try out the latest characters that came out. So I'm gonna use E10. I'm gonna use Catgirl, meow, Pardo Fellas, and who was before her? I want to say Carol Pepper. Let's go. There is like a rock paper scissors technique to this game. See how Carol has a blue background and these two characters have a gray. It's like in the tutorial they teach you that like psychic blue beats like beige, and then beige beats purple, and purple beats blue. But yeah, it's a cool mechanic. The rock paper scissors mechanic is always cool. Alright, so here we go. The cool thing about this game is, as you can see on the screen, let me skip there is dialogue. I believe they do talk, but they talk in Japanese. But this is subtitled, so Kiana's Kiana's kind of dumb and naive, but she's a good character. And she goes through a lot of growth. Where she is now is not where she started. So I'm gonna skip this. Alright, so you could either use the controller, as you can see it says L down here, and each action is assigned to a button. Like left trigger brings in another character, right trigger brings in that character. You can use the keyboard. You can switch between keyboard and control almost instantly, which is awesome. This is, I don't like keyboard that much, but it's great that you can do that. I'm like level 86, so these level 1 characters stand no chance against me. And that's another thing about games like this, is I love it when games let you level up without having to go through the story. So then when you do decide to go through the story, you're super overpowered and you can get that done lickety split. I'm not going to show you what you can do because the game basically trains you on everything. And you can take control of the camera at the end also. And voila, it's a basic gameplay. So yeah, if you're a gamer like me, this is my most favorite game. Ever since I've started playing it, I haven't stopped. My wife got me this computer for Christmas because I wanted to dedicate myself to gaming. I have a Twitch account, but I don't know how to stream to it. And I haven't found a way to stream from my PC. I guess went to the next chapter. There's a way to go automatically into the next chapter, or you can leave the game. I was distracted. Let me skip this. Let me get out of here. But yeah, this is a great game. Honkai Impact 3rd. I love it. If I'm trying to find more games like this, so far, games like this, there's one called Punishing Gray Raven. There's another one called Infinity. I think it's Infinity Connect or Infinity Conflict. I don't think it's Infinity Conflict. I think it's Infinity Connect. But yeah, I love this anime style action RPG. And I'm scouring around Steam trying to look for games like this. But I love this game. It's beautiful. It's easy to play. You don't need to spend money. I've made it all the way to level 86 without going broke. You don't need all the characters. You can farm them out eventually. Like at the shop, go to the War Treasury, and you collect enough of these. I got 1,140, and then you could unlock them. So I got everyone that you can unlock with these. The only ones that I can't unlock are the ones with these, but you have to do these level plus, level 70 plus activities to get. And I only have 86, but you can still unlock them. Eventually, it comes around that they'll put them in the store and you can unlock them. So I wouldn't recommend spending a lot of money on them. But that's how MiHoYo got to be where it is, by fans spending money. Anyways, it's 24 minutes. I'm Aries 083. Give this game a shot if you have a decent running PC. I mean, just download the client from the website. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You can also always change the settings, like the video. I try to put it down as low as I can. It works now, but like if it weren't working, I'd bring it all the way down. But you can, if you have a decent PC or a laptop, you should be able to run this game. I'm Aries 083, and thanks for watching. See you in the gaming verse. Bye.
Please consider engaging with this video, aka like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.